Hi friends, I'm just coming on today with a short video to show you in a little bit slower mode how to make this fun in and out card if you haven't given it a try yet. It takes a 5.5 by 12 inch piece of cardstock that you're going to score at 4 inches on each end. And then you need to mark with a pencil on the first score line 2 inches up. Put a little dot there, and then take your ruler and you're going to score down to the end or the score line with your scoring tool, like this. Okay, and then you're going to do it this way, like that. Then the next panel, you're going to go 2 inches down, put a mark, and then score from the center score line down to the middle, that dot you made, and then you're going to score up to the outside corner. So that's how you get your panels, and one goes out and one goes in. You know, it honestly doesn't matter. I think this way is the, to me, the correct way of doing this. But if you find you've done it a little wrong, it's no biggie, okay? The next thing you're going to do is get 5 1/8 by 3 3/4 pieces of designer series paper, and I am using the Peaceful Garden DSP. So I got 3 panels, 5 1/8 by 3 3/4, and I can give you directions all day long, but what you need to do is look at your pattern. And so you're going to be marking 1 7/8. So on this pattern, you need to mark 1 7/8 on this right side and cut down. So you have this triangle and this piece. They fit right there. The middle requires 2 cuts. So you have this long piece that you're going to put here. You're going to need to cut off, mark 1 7/8 here and cut off that way. And then you're going to mark 1 7/8 up and cut off that piece. So you'll have that. And the last one, looking at your piece, you need to cut off this section, so you mark down 1 7/8 and cut off at an angle. You know, your card could look, you know, a little opposite, depending on how you're folding it, but it's still the same theory, okay? Still the same theory to make this card. So you just glue your panels on. Your triangles will probably fit a little bit tighter than these big pieces will, so you can always trim them if you want to. It is up to you. This is your card. Because this fits almost perfectly, so it's not giving you as much leeway, so you'd have to just be really careful and trim. I am just trying to get this just a little smidge off. Okay, this piece, and if you were doing the other side of the card, that for some reason that was your front side, everything would be a little opposite, but it's still the same theory. Same theory. Oop, gotta move that over. Like that. That should work just good like that. And I believe this goes right here. Yeah. Like this. Oh, I did that wrong. It goes right here. No. It goes right here. Does it? Where did I go? It goes right. No, what did I do? I think this is this panel. I think I mixed them up. That's what I think I did. This goes right here. Yep, I mixed my panels up. They will fit somewhere, that is for sure. And then this goes right here. And this goes right here. This one fits a little bit differently, but that's okay. And then this goes right here. There's so much going on with this card that any little imperfections are not a big deal. They really aren't. And you can always cut them, like this one could have been cut a little bit smaller. So that is how that card goes. And it makes it so that it is actually, for me, pretty easy for the recipient to figure out how it opens. It does not stand up, unfortunately. Doesn't matter which way you do it, it's not going to stand up. But that's okay. It's still going to be a wow card. So I hope you give this card a try. Have a good day. Bye.